Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Today we're talking about Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Before we get into it, let's just shout out the weekend because it was a beautiful weekend for sports. We got to witness Copa America Final.
Yeah.
Euro 2020 Final.
Messi finally won. Well, not Messi, not finally, but he won. Won for his home country.
Italy fucking had crazy penalties.
Yeah.
Not coming home to England. We got the McGregor-Poirier trilogy fight.
That was disappointing.
That was
hella disappointing.
Weird.
Yeah.
You guys don't know McGregor fucking broke his ankle or some part of his leg during the fight.
Yeah, his shin or something.
And then to top it all off, we find there were some Wimbledon games, but I don't think either of us caught that, so I don't know. I can't comment on that.
We're not that deep into ball.
And then and then lastly, to top it off, we did get Game 3 of the finals at 8 p.m. on a Sunday, and Bucks came in with that win just to make this series interesting finally.
Yeah, and Jade, what happened to being, this series is over?
I didn't say that.
It's not looking good for the Bucks, man. You know they just been looking
morning.
like
I was
that.
tired that morning.
No, you were just
I get you.
You were on that bullshit tip in the morning, man. That's what you were.
I was just disappointed in the Bucks at that point, but I think they've woken up.
No
and
shit.
More importantly, Giannis has woken up.
No, man, he's been awake since Game 2. What the fuck are you talking about?
Game 2, but the
rest of the team woke up. That's what happened.
Drew Holiday woke up.
About time. Chris Middleton had a better game.
Yeah, finally. I mean, Chris Middleton is the Batman of the team, right?
He is.
Yeah, he is?
Giannis is Superman. He had a Superman effort. But anyways, before we get to it, guys, you guys already know we do the tweets of the night. Pretty much it goes tweets that we see on NBA Twitter, memes, stats, and things that caught our attention, man. So let's get to it.
Just remember, guys, these are in no particular order, just how we ran across in the timeline, so keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
So starting it off, ESPN Stats and Info, Giannis finished with 24 points in the restricted area, 12 of 12 from field goal, tied for the most in an NBA Finals game over the last 25 years, LeBron James in 2017 and Shaq in 2004. And honestly, that's all Giannis has to do for the series, just attack the paint. And nobody on fucking Suns is going to stop him.
No, you know what? And he's got to take advantage that he's at home. So nobody's going to do that stupid-ass countdown, when he's shooting his free throws. Because as you saw yesterday, man, he was making those free throws, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I was getting pretty damn close. They were saying in the game as well, the announcer saying, I'm going to start calling him Steph Antetokounmpo. Giannis. Go.
All right, then we got Giannis Antetokounmpo's one turnover represents the fewest by a player with 40, 10, and 5 in a finals game since turnovers were first tracked in 1977 and 78. Ooh, efficient-ass night for Giannis.
Yep.
Tim Reynolds said, players with multiple 40-point, 10-rebound games in the same NBA Finals. Shaq, 3 in 2000. Elgin Baylor, 2 in 1962. LeBron, 2 in 2015. And Giannis, 2 in 2021. And only Shaq and Giannis had back-to-back 40 and 10 games. I'm telling you, man, this is Giannis's coming out party in this finals game, in the sense like what LeBron did in 2011, I want to say, in terms of solidifying himself as the best or one of the best players in the game and one that's going to go into the Hall of Fame. I think Giannis is solidifying that with this postseason run and with this finals run.
That, and obviously, just like when you thought there was a ceiling on Giannis, he's making you obviously think again about it.
Yeah, and just wait till next season. Maybe he comes back with that 3. Woo.
If that happens, then the Bucks are going to have, if they win this year, they'll have a chance to repeat. Maybe.
And here's how the Bucks can have a chance to repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, the winner by TKO and still undefeated in his last 12 matches, Scott Foster.
The ref.
Chris Paul is now 0-12 in the last 12 games he's played where Foster is officiating.
Yeah, but you know what, man? At least, I was hearing a lot of Suns fans, start blaming, the refs. I'm like, bro, yes, that plays into a factor to it, but the refs can't make shots for you, bro. And if Devin Booker's not making any shots, you guys are going to be fucked either way.
Hey, that's facts. That's facts. And Giannis is making all his shots because he has scored 103 points in this series, the 4th most by a player in his first 3 career finals. And that goes Rick Barry in 1967 with 122, Allen Iverson with 106 in 2001, Willis Reed with 104 in 1970, and then Giannis with 103 in 2021. Tell you, man, solidifying himself amongst the greats. And Giannis, this finals, 1 week after hyperextending his knee. This is his averages, guys. You guys see those numbers? 34.3 points per game, 14 rebounds per game, 4.7 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game, 1.3 blocks per game, on 62.5% field goal, 66 from the free throw, which is pretty good for Giannis, and 15.7 free throws attempts per game. And then Stats Muse ended up with this funny caption: imagine if he was the Batman of the team. Look at that Robin graphic.
Yeah,
oh
man,
my
what the
God,
fuck, man. The guy's Superman, bro. Come on.
Yeah, and Monty Williams, man, he was not pleased with some of the calls tonight. He had this quote: "I'm not going to get into publicly complaining about fouls.
No shit, you're already doing that."
But he had 16 free throws tonight. One guy on the Bucks had 17. Yeah, that is a very passive aggressive comment. Let's be honest, man. That's throwing shade without throwing shade.
It's like, tell me you're throwing shade without telling me that you're throwing shade.
And Ball Don't Stop had a perfect summary on what's going on when Giannis has a great game. When Giannis is doing this, the Bucks are a much different team. Chris and Drew get to be themselves. Shooters are more open. Suns have to pick their poison. Giannis can see everyone. Suns have to collapse and rotate. The game slows down, plus gets chippy. And when we did our series preview, I had picked the Bucks because I kept saying, who is going to stop Giannis? And that's what we saw in Game 3. Who's going to stop Giannis, Erwin?
Hey, well, that's true, but it's all going to fall on Middleton and Holiday, man. If they stop themselves and they don't produce, then the Bucks are in trouble. Giannis can score 60, and they're not going to win if their supporting cast doesn't step up. The reason why they won is because supporting cast stepped up and because the Suns couldn't shoot it for shit. The only person that was doing well, like shooting-wise, was Jay Crowder. And shit, that guy is hot and cold.
Hey, look, all Giannis has to keep doing is this. Malika Andrews. Shout out Malika Andrews. Giannis Antetokounmpo, after back-to-back 40-point games, when asked about Michael Jordan's 4 consecutive 40-point games against the Suns in the 93 finals, I'm not Michael Jordan, but all I care about right now is getting one more. Taking care of business, doing our job.
I respect.
And, hell yeah, I think it's not crazy to think that Giannis could go for 4 40-plus games in this series.
I mean, if anybody can, it'll be Giannis, man. Like, you know, D-Wade did it back in 06. Shit, man. Who knows?
That's true.
Oh, and I love this one. But before we get to this one, actually, guys, you guys already know. Well, shit. Whether you guys know or not, hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe. Let's get to it. Because today, as we're doing this recording, it's Monday morning.
Monday.
And it's like, this is perfect, man.
Look at this graphic.
That is Andrade right
Cam.
now.
Yeah.
That's like his ass right now. Shit, that's my ass. Well, that's anybody's ass.
And
shit.
then we are me versus Monday. I'm sure that's how
A lot of people.
everyone feels right now.
Yeah, for real. Even right now, Monday afternoon, where you guys are seeing this.
Yes. And Tucker went from Durant's stopper to Cam Johnson's step ladder. And
Wait.
look at this highlight. Look at that highlight, guys.
Oh, that okay, but not when you. I don't want to be that guy, but technically, I'm like shit. Tucker was behind the restricted. He was that could have been a charge. You know, he wasn't at the restricted line.
And he had both feet set
He
down.
had
and
both
everything.
feet playing out, but that was a nasty ass dunk. Nasty
That
ass
was.
dunk. Let's make a 3, or you see Giannis mean mug, you're in fucking trouble. That just proved it right there.
And that concludes Tweets of the Night for Game 3. Erwin, how'd this game go down for you?
Look, man, this is much needed. The Bucks needed to come out like this, man. They came out like a team that was 0-2 in the finals, desperate, backs against the wall. They had to do something, and definitely they did something, and they were led by their fucking leader, Giannis. Middleton, it wasn't the best game that he had, but he had a good game. Holiday, about fucking time. He came out. He made an appearance here in the finals. And, bro, everybody else, you know, here and there, man, they had a couple things. I know Pat Connaughton, I'm not quite sure. He made a couple threes. Brook Lopez did his thing. Bobby Portis, he had a couple of good moments out there as well. That's part of what I'm telling you, Andrade. That home cooking. You can't sleep on that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm a little afraid of. I hope this isn't just a home team, Bucks team that we're seeing. Because it's already a known thing. Role players, most people step up and play better in a home court than away. But Bucks don't have that advantage in this series in terms of home court, so they're gonna have to steal at least one from Phoenix, and I don't know. I hope this isn't just a one-time thing. Although I think what we could have witnessed, I think what's possible that we're witnessing with this game, only time will tell, is that this is the Bucks players besides Giannis getting into the groove of things, and now we're gonna see Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday moving forward being themselves.
Well, to ease your concern,
Well,
to ease your concerns, the Bucks have done this already once. They did this versus the Nets. They were down 0-2. I know they had the injuries, but still they were able to come back from that.
This is the Suns. I've been telling you the Suns. No, I'm just kidding.
I get you, but they were able to overcome KD doing those 48 points during Game 7. They still had James Harden there as well. Yes, he wasn't nowhere near 100%, but they took a quality team down as well. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Mentally, they can say to themselves that we've done this.
No, yeah, that's besides the physical part of like the Bucks getting to the swing of things after this game. Also mentally, it gives them that confidence. Like everybody else besides Giannis, it gives Giannis the confidence of like, okay, my teammates aren't pieces of shit. They're gonna keep going. And you know how sad it would be. You know how sad it would be if Chris Paul loses this finals after being up 2-0. He'll never hear the end of it,
and he'll never win a ring ever again. He'll never win a ring. Period.
Hey,
this is his only chance.
I wouldn't say this is his only chance. I think
this is his best chance.
I think everyone in the league has noticed what Chris Paul can do to a team these past 2 years.
This is his best chance, Jared.
It's his best chance so far.
It's his best
chance.
I think
other teams, other contending teams could be looking at this and being like, all right, let's just get CP3 on our team. We'll figure out a way.
Bro.
And I think that I think there's a possibility.
I can name you quite a bit of teams that are going to be favorites compared to Phoenix next year. Compared to right now, a lot of things went their way. Literally went their way this year. I'm like, no, there's their best chance.
Okay, but I'm not saying Chris Paul will stay on Phoenix. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, where is he gonna go? The Nets?
He can go to a bunch of places. I don't know, man. People might give him, seeing how they're playing, they'll move things around and they can pick him up.
But the good thing is, the Suns, they're the team right now that have home court advantage. And just like I was alluding to earlier today, the Bucks play really well. Role players play a lot better at home. The Suns are gonna have some home cooking as well, and they're gonna have those two opportunities.
Especially for Game 4, they tie it up.
And something else as well that they were bringing up in the commentary. I believe this was only the third loss in these playoffs that the Suns have had on the road. So shit, they might even need a home cooking. They're a really good road team. So definitely gotta see what happens. Just change your predictions.
No. Well, I said Bucks in 6 or 7, so no.
Definitely not 6.
Definitely not 6. You never know, because I said in Game 2, what give me hope is if the Bucks close out the series after home court, like 2-2. So, as long as they win Game 4, then, I don't know, man, momentum's on their side. They steal Game 5 in Phoenix, possibly, and then Game 6, they can close it out. I'm just saying.
It doesn't change it for me, man. I still have the Suns in 6 or 7.
Okay.
All right. But guys,
we got a series on our hands.
Yes, sir. Finally.
If this was 3-0, I would have been so fucking annoyed.
Yeah, we wouldn't not even recorded, man. But guys, let us know in the comments.
Especially have so many good soccer matches this weekend.
For real. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. Suns fans, like, I know, Suns in 4? Nah, that's not a thing anymore. What do you guys think, man? You guys still feel pretty confident about this?
I saw that. I forgot who tweeted that, but they're like, all right, tonight is the night where we either get to decide if Suns in 4 dies or Bucks in 6 dies. And then technically Bucks in 6 is still alive.
Exactly. Bucks fans, how you feel, man? I was seeing that, man, that area, man, the outside area of like man, it's going crazy, man. I'm like, shit. Wild. It's like, shit, man, I wanted to fly out there, man, to be right there, man. That looked like a fun ass party. But either way, guys, appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Catch us on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and all podcast streaming platforms. Before we end this, guys, like 90% of y'all are watching this or not subscribed, man. What the fuck, man?
Show some love.
Do something about that, man. It's not that hard. Hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you guys soon. Later.
Take care.